Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a energy update. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's going okay. What do you guys think about this energy? I'd like to know what you think about this energy. I've been surprised, I guess. I've had a few surprises. So let's see what messages we have for everybody who watches this video. Whoops. Let's see what messages we have. All right, so what messages do you have, please, for everybody who watches this video? What messages do we have for everybody who... We have the devil. What other messages do we have, please? What other messages do we have? We have the Emperor. What other messages do we have? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting that there's something that you could possibly need to free yourself. Maybe you feel tied and bound to something. With the Emperor here, there's a sense of control, like being in control, being secure. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about achieving. It's my achiever card, so it's about just, really working hard at your craft or at your education, whatever it is that you do. Um, Whatever you do for work, it's really working hard, or it could be working on yourself. And so maybe you're really working hard for this, like, security, stability. Maybe you need to free yourself from some sort of control. With the Knight of Swords, there's like a stressful, well, it doesn't have to be stressful, but there is some sort of truth. It could be a little chaotic, maybe. It could feel like a little bit chaotic, and it could be kind of harsh, but it's not necessarily like anything bad. It could also just be like abrupt, like some sort of abrupt truth. So I'll clarify all these cards to see if there's anything else we could get. You could be working, you could feel tied to some sort of partnership or some sort of relationship too with the devil and the emperor here. And it's something that you've been working really hard on. But there is some sort of clarity and truth coming. And like I said, it's going to be probably pretty abrupt. Or maybe you already received it. Show me why this devil is here, please. The devil is here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, show me why the Emperor is here, please. Six of Swords. Show me why the Eight of Pentacles is here. We have the Ace of Wands. And then we have Justice. Yeah, definitely. So here's what I'm seeing. There is some sort of something that you feel tied or bound to. Do you see how these two people down here, they are tied together with this chain? So there's something that you feel tied or bound to, something that you kind of need to release yourself, free yourself from. And this has to do with your the way that you've been working really hard. You've been working really hard, and I wouldn't say that it's like freeing yourself from working hard. It's more like the way the manner that you've been going about it, or the what you have been working towards maybe is not what you are needing to put your time to, if that makes sense. And so I get a sense that, you're kind of feeling pretty tired with what you're working towards, what you have been working on, and you're kind of, wanting. I almost get a sense that you're almost wanting to give up at this point. But with this card, this is the card that's like, don't give up. This is like universe saying, don't give up now. You might just need to um, think about which direction you're going, just because of we have the devil card there. We And so it's kind of like, like I said, this could be with a partnership, or it could be with um, just needing to find your security, finding your control. Like, where is your power? Once again, this keeps coming up, like, where is your power? And I see that universe is telling us that your power is you figuring out what it is that you need to focus on. And so that's kind of what I was getting with the same thing with the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. It's the same thing here, except in a different format. And swords are more about your thoughts. So it's kind of like, where can you think about, how can you think about um, finding power over those thoughts? Like, how can you change the way you think about things to have power, and leave behind the stuff that's not, leave behind the ones that aren't working for you, leave behind the thoughts that aren't um, ultimately to your best benefit. And so, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you've been working really hard, with this new beginning in mind, with some new beginning in mind. You're kind of looking for your passion. You're looking for something that'll um, motivate you, that inspires you. And so, universe is saying, like, yeah, definitely keep focusing on that. However, there is something that you need to know. There is some truth and clarity about the situation. And I think it has to do with this sort of energy, where it's like, what do you need to release yourself from? What do you need to walk away from? And absolutely, justice came out, and justice came out, and it was just, um, that's kind of what I was saying earlier with that Knight of Swords. Justice is like, it's finding your balance, finding equality within the situation. It's being fair to everyone. It's kind of it's compromising, finding the middle ground. Um, it's compromising yourself. It's balancing out your head and your heart. See this the person in this picture has their sword up. It's very hard to see. Okay, see right over here. Their sword is up, and so that's like your head, your thoughts, and then um we have the little scale over here, and so that's kind of like making sure that you're stable. And I see that here. I see that in multiple ways um with this card and with this card. But it looks like, you're doing, whoever this is resonating for, it looks like everything, you're doing everything you need to do. This is just kind of a universe saying, well, what about like shifting this perspective a little bit? That's kind of what I'm getting. So, yeah, that's pretty good, and it actually kind of goes along with the last couple of readings I've done. I could pull an energy oracle here. So, yeah, I'll pull one of these energy oracles. But yeah, I see like a lot of hard work. I see a lot of intention, for passion, for not only passion, not only inspiration, but I do see, for truth and for clarity. And I think this has definitely come out in the past few. The only thing I would caution on is, I think these two cards here, the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles, that's kind of like you have been working hard, but I think you need to shift. I think there's some sort of shift that needs to happen with what you've been working on or how you've been going about it, if that makes any sense to anybody. Um, but other than that, it looks really good. Looks really good. So what other messages do you have, if any? Do you have any other messages regarding this spread, please? What other messages, universe, do you have for us regarding this spread? For everyone who watches this. What other messages, please? What other messages do you have regarding this spread? I got two. We got the Magician and the Mirror, and then we got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So, the Magician and the Mirror is number 53. And that's an 8 as well with the 8 of Pentacles. Can break it down to an 8. So, knowing and using your true power. Oh my gosh, didn't I just say that? Okay, so the affirmation is, I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. Wow, that's so good. That's so good. And then number 39, we have the fifth chakra, self-expression and speaking your truth. So this one is, my throat chakra is open to its perfect healthy state, spinning with the beautiful energy of freedom and self-empowerment. I am free to express myself in every way. So yeah, and even with this Nine of Swords here, that could be like you, having something that you need to say or needing to really express that. And that's, with the Emperor, it's like you have the power to do that. So yeah, this is beautiful, guys. I love it for you. I love this. It goes along with the other couple of readings that I've done. I hope that this energy is treating you well. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys later.